you been? What happened to all your eggs?
Well, they're there in the incubator. uh,
They put it on a low cook speed for a while.
yeah. Two clutches have pipped, but one was a fluoro jag one, but
Yep.
it literally pipped and three were half out before it even.
Before you got to it.
Yeah, by the time I got there, it hadn't pipped the night before. Got up in the morning and it obviously decided to pip overnight, and 3/4 were hanging out. I'm like, oh, so there was only 6 eggs, 5 were okay. One was a bit dodgy. The one dodgy egg didn't survive, and yeah, but 3 had already come out. So 2 wild types, 1 jag. The other one, there's another jag and another wild type. So in there, but so and other than that was a clutch of just wild type stimmies.
Yeah, there you go.
So it was only a little clutch. It was only a small clutch. It wasn't a massive clutch. So I thought we'd wait. The red light head albinos are due to hatch. I was hoping that they might have pipped at the same time, but
that'll be a nice one. How many eggs are in that clutch?
It's not a massive clutch. Yeah, 12 or 13 or something like that. 14. Actually, I might be able to tell you. I will be able to tell you.
Enough you'll see your first one.
Hopefully, yeah. Not my odds. The way they've been shaping up, maybe not. 11 eggs. There we go, 11. So.
Yeah, well, should be enough.
1 or 2 off in that or something, but we'll see.
Should be enough, mate. Even with your wild type loving odds, it should get it done, surely.
Yeah, I reckon.
Going
Aussie. You've been hectic because it's been crazy here at the moment.
No, it's nut house, mate. I'm actually struggling to keep up. It's been just weeks of chaos, and I don't mind the chaos. It's kind of normal, but chaos when everything gets done and everyone's happy. And at the moment, not everything's getting done, and not everyone's happy. So that's when you know it's too out of control chaos. It's people around you are breaking, and they're like, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So okay, we're going too hard.
The pressure from the customers wanting their stuff yesterday.
Oh, it is. It's just that final run home, and everyone's tired. Everyone's had enough. It's been a tough year, and then comes the heat. Everyone didn't expect there to be a summer, and along came summer, and feels like it was the breaking point for so many people of, I can't do summer. This is too hard already. Like now it's going to be hot too.
It's funny, what was it today? 30, 31 or something like that. And after spending those months up in Darwin, I think the coldest time we saw was like 32 degrees. It's like, outside today, it's like, oh, I'm dying. I mean, how do I work in like 40 plus degrees Celsius for like 30 odd days without a day off? Like,
painful, but you probably acclimatise over time when you're up there for 2 months. But I guess when we've had no summer and then it's 34 one day, everyone shits the biscuit. It's like it's too hard to breathe anymore.
No, absolutely. So I've got a few people in the house. I'll let you go and see who's in there, and I'll start getting sorted on these.
Start chopping. So what are we cutting? Double hit, Pepper Albino?
Yep. So both the parents, mum and dad, were both double hit Pepper Albinos. So maybe the
1 in 16 shot?
Yeah, maybe the 1 in 16 odds are more in my favour this time around.
Man, it has to be. How many eggs?
15, and there was actually 16. And we talk about it all the time, and this was one that obviously a bit crappy. You can see there. I'll just blow that screen up so we can see it a bit better. Not sure if the camera's a bit close, but you can actually see here where it actually pulled out was where the other egg was attached. So that was on the bottom.
There, chilling.
Yep.
Rock hard.
No, not really. It's a little softy on the bottom, but it's fairly firm.
Bit of mush. Bit of mush.
Well, you've got to answer on this one straight away.
What's in the box, mate? What's in the box?
I don't know. I'm sure I can go, Mama.
One down. John, g'day, John. Charlie Deeb, as always.
Charlie, John.
Troy the gangster. Good evening, mate. Come on, Daz, smash out this one out of the park. Yeah, mate, he's due for one. I reckon
Oh,
I reckon we're going to see a big tidal wave of odds turning shortly.
I hope so. Just going to move this camera up a little bit.
Richard, g'day, mate. Luke, how are
You guys, thanks for coming
you?
along.
Leah Bennett, as always. Peter, as always. Scotty Reed, how are you, buddy?
Hey, Scotty.
Mr. Muz, Jig the Muz Williams. How are you, Rooster brother? What a great signing the Cheese was, eh, Mr. Muz? My wife didn't believe me, being a Storm supporter, that we would snavel the Cheese away from the Storm. She's not happy. And I am very happy. That's dark.
Yeah, it's actually quite contrast on the side of the head.
Yeah.
First, let me move this drag to move cursor off the screen. I don't know.
Murray looking silver in it.
Yeah.
Very nice. Michelle, g'day.
1 for 1 wild types on a roll.
On a start.
We'll get these ones that have picked.
Mitchell says, good luck, Daz. Hopefully this will be where your odds are.
I hope so. It'd be nice to have some odds in my favour.
I mean, it's got to turn around.
Oh, that's got a good colour.
That's the start. Come on, mate. Ew, wow.
Wrong
Albino.
Yeah.
Normal light.
Yeah. Quite pretty though.
Right colour.
Yeah, look at how red that stripe is on the face.
That's crazy. Straight through the eye. I love that pattern.
Yeah.
Lovely, lovely. Well, there's genes in the right area. That's the one we want to see.
So I'll do this one, and then we'll talk about that thing that I was showing you before, eh? What do you reckon?
Let's do it.
White box. So we'll cut this open.
Shitty egg. Bring the magic. Pepper. Pepper. Pepper.
No. No, no, and no.
Wild, wild, wild.
Yeah. Head.
Oh, I guess half of them should be wild type, so there's going to be a few in there. Hello, buddy.
As long as there's not too many in there.
Nice Murray look. Josh Brown, g'day, mate. Loving the lives. Haven't been able to watch live, but been catching up. Yeah, they're always up there for a good watch lady. Busy working 40 hours a week, feeding hatches to the wee hours of morning. That does happen at times.
Yeah.
Yeah, done that to plenty.
So we'll take a pause. So we'll bring on there for a sec before we come egg cutting while there's a few people. So I've been given one of these, which is a ceramic heat emitter. It's been given to us to give away from Inkbird. I don't know if anyone's familiar with those guys. They do thermostats and all sorts of other stuff. So they said they actually gave two. They said take one, give one away, and try the other one. It's actually two in the box. I'll just try and get one out. I don't know if anyone does or doesn't use ceramic heat emitters. I use them in everything. Just because they don't emit light, don't affect the snakes. You can have them running all the time, and they put out bucket loads of heat. And
bucket loads, yeah.
Bucket loads of heat, and they don't blow up like light bulbs. So they will literally last for years. You can run them on any thermostat, on, off, pulse proportionate dimming, doesn't matter. These are unwatted, so I probably should look at the thing. Doesn't actually say on the box, so it might have. I'm not sure what wattage they are. But
on the side of the lamp.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've had ceramics that have been 5, 6, 7 years old that are still going strong. They never seem to die.
Yeah. So we're going to work out in an upcoming egg cutting show. We'll notify everyone on Facebook, but on an upcoming show, we're going to work out how to give it away, and we're going to give it away, and we'll send it out. So someone somewhere, and there might be more stuff maybe in the future. We'll see. But that was thanks to Inkbird. They just messaged me and said, "Do you want to give some stuff away?" I'm like, "Yeah, why not?" Keeps everybody happy.
Everyone loves free stuff. we'll just have to do some sort of lucky dip, random number jackpot randomizer deal. Someone will get some free heat.
Yeah, so I'll try. I want to try them out. I haven't used them. I've used ceramic heat emitters, obviously different brands. Haven't used these ones, so we'll give them a try. And so there's 2 in there, so I'll probably flick one over to you, Brent. You can shove one in one of your enclosures and run it.
Try them out. Yep. We'll give it a test out. Chuck one into the ollies.
But yeah, keep an eye out on our pages. Once we get it sorted, we'll work out how to give something away to someone, and then we'll send it out for you. So, all right, there we go. I'm going to take this egg here. I'm going to say there was
Cut away.
Yep.
Joshua Kirkman, Mr. Fresh Blood. How are you, buddy? Let's crack one tonight, he says. Can you crack one tonight, Daz? Do you feel it?
I'm feeling slightly confident.
Slightly. Don't be overconfident.
No, don't be. I'm trying to think positive, but this gives me a negative thought when you see a wild side.
As you open another brown one.
Yeah. Quite pretty. Once they come out in shed and stuff, they always look really dark in here. But
nice.
Focus in there, you know. Yes. Wild.
What? No bets tonight, mate. We'll stay off the betting after you're still three down, undecided on the snow. Still hasn't shed yet.
No, they should shed very soon. They're all quite active in the tub. So tomorrow I've got a few tubs that need to come out of the incubator and get put in the rack. So I'll have a good look at those. So here we go. So that one that I said before that was pulled out, that was attached on that one. Doink.
Bad egg, yep.
Yep. So
bad egg, bring us some magic.
I hope so.
Tanya Wood. G'day, Tanya. I don't know how you say your name. I'm terrible at reading people's names, so if I get your name wrong, I'm sorry. Merry Christmas to us both.
You could have just said you're terrible at reading. You didn't have to be specific about names.
Oh, man, I'm terrible at reading and terrible at, pronunciation. Kurt Jaspers. G'day, buddy.
Kurt.
Is that another wild type, Darren Whitaker?
Don't think so. I have to adjust this light because all I get is a ton of...
That's better. Well, Roberts, as always. Nick, g'day, mate. Nick's going back to work in 5. Sucks for you. Sorry to hear it, mate. Get it on camera, Daz. I want to see.
Sorry. Yeah, yell at me. I've probably got it sitting close now. I think it's just a wild side.
Well, Cassandra, g'day. Good luck. Yes, Darren's going to need some luck in the final row of eggs, I'm sure.
I'm just trying to find a head.
Looks pretty wild top, though. Not much chance of pepper, or?
Nah, not really. I saw it before. I thought, maybe, but yeah, the pattern's definitely looking.
Dennis, mate, g'day. Elizabeth. Chiquito. Hello, Elizabeth.
And for all those that are messages on Facebook and stuff, I will get back to you. Sorry, it's just been a little bit hectic here. And if I don't put down my phone and get done what I need to do, then nothing gets done.
Yes.
I've just had the last few days, literally put my phone left in the bedroom, ignored.
Yeah, sometimes it can hold you down 24/7 if you allow it.
Not that I don't mind helping and stuff like that, but just I've got to get stuff done.
Yep.
Hey, do you want to pick one, mate? You can pick one. How about you pick one? Go on.
Top left, mate. Top left.
All right. Yeah, top left. So you're on that. All right.
Bring the magic. Yes, Mr. Muzz, stacking up the Kiwis. All right. Get it on. Ryan says, good luck, mate. Hopefully, the luck is coming.
Hopefully. This is a very tough egg, this one.
Oh, your beautiful wife's in the house. Hello, Ness. Dan Murphy's. I can get 6 bottles of Kahlua. better order now. Is there a special on? Looks like Darren hasn't lost 6 yet, so it's probably yet, but it's only early in the season now, so we'll hold off for now. But
certainly is.
They're on special. I reckon between us we'll drink them anyway.
I reckon.
What do you reckon, Addie's does?
Tail there.
I heard there was a Kahlua shortage, so I sent my driver to find some. Michelle did a great job and rounded me up a small collection. So there is probably a shortage of Kahlua now in Hawkesbury anyway. So you'll be buying me all Baileys, Daz, for your side of it.
Well, it's Bailey's now, is it?
I've got the Kahlua covered. I just need the Bailey stack.
Oh, there we go. There's the wild side. There we go. Decide to poke his little head out there.
Wildy Wild, thanks for showing yourself.
Well, he's like, what's going on? Leave me alone. Just want to be
Wild. It's all right. Save the best till last.
We'll save something for last. Whatever it is will be the best.
Something magic. Phil Colvin, good luck, Daz.
Phil, thanks, mate.
And Donna Bennett, as always. Good luck, Darren. Yes, he's going to pull some magic very shortly.
I'm going to take this Ridgeback egg out.
Anthony, g'day, mate, from Mr. Tanks by Congo. How are you, buddy?
Hey, mate.
I bet you're under the pump something bad with the Christmas deadline. I just had a very not nice talk with my kitchen man about deadlines and some bad words and things. Anyway, job for next year now.
Well, this is looking like a pepper.
Thanks for sharing, Donna, as always.
Thank you. There we go. That's looking a bit better.
That's looking a bit more pepperish, mate. I'm loving the pattern.
I reckon. It's nice and reduced. It's striding. This.
Show yourself, Pepper.
Off.
Happy egg cutting, lads, from the Reptile Lifestyle.
Reptile Lifestyle. Cool.
Chrissy Crafty. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Oh, where is your little head, buddy?
Get out. Jeremy Finlay. G'day, mate. Merry Christmas to you and your families, and to you, mate.
Yep.
And your hot new missus. Merry Christmas to all.
Merry Christmas, absolutely.
Punching well above your weight, Jeremy. I don't know how you do it, really. So I'm happy for you, all the same.
I'm not entering that conversation. I'm sure he's probably tell you lies to make all his reasons valid.
He's a beautiful man, but I don't know. I just don't know how he does it. But anyway, he's gifted. He's beautiful on the inside as well. That's the secret to it. It's not just about external beauty.
His head's just poking out. If I can a little bit more.
Get it up. There it is. Beautiful black eye. That's what we want to see, mate. More of those things in different colours.
Yes. Now we've got the dark version. We need the white and yellow version.
Beautiful. It's been light on the peppers this year, hasn't it? In all the clutches, they haven't been strong in the ratios.
Yeah. Yeah. Which one are you going, mate? I'll pull a pepper out of my hat. Which one do you want?
Oh, bottom right.
Bottom right it is.
Nick says, can you get these off eBay, the Inkbirds? I would guess so. Have they got an eBay store, do they?
Yeah, eBay.
Do they have a website?
They got 4 web. I'm not sure. They got 4 warehouses out here, but yeah, we're just trying to get some footing.
Ooh, is that wildy or is that pepperish?
It's very reduced pattern, but I've seen some pretty nice stuff in some of the pasta wet stuff though.
Yeah, that mixed blood magic.
Yeah, it's just he's right tight. But
Wildy wild.
Might not be picking up the banding quite as well.
Looks fairly heavy, yeah.
That makes it better.
Yeah. Almost looks a little caramel, that thing, but It's no caramel in this lot.
Nope.
Adam and g'day, buddy. How are you?
It's quite a nice one.
Keely Gomez. Hi, guys. How are you?
Starting to see a picture every time Brent picks one. He picks a wild type.
I'm sorry. Your pick then. I'll say nothing more. You pick yourself. I want to see. I'm thinking two albino peppers, but we're sort of running low on eggs now, so I'm getting scared.
You're getting scared. Jeez.
Anthony O'Daniel, let's get cracking. So there's the instructions, Daz. Get cracking.
I'm going to get cracking. We'll do a Gordon Ramsay and smash it with one hand.
That's not yellow.
Nope.
Troy the Gangster says top second from left is the one. All right, that's the next pick then.
All right.
Definitely a wilder, you reckon?
Yeah. Yeah, just a wildie. Bring it out. There you go.
G'day, buddy. Welcome to the world.
Oh, what's up, bro? What's going on?
They look pretty ready. How many days were these at? They must be 55 plus.
Late on the 16th of the 10th, so keep going.
16th of the 10th.
Mm-hmm. So we're close to 70 days. 16.
56 days.
16th to the 10th, 16th to the 11th, 16th to the 12th. That's 60 days in my books, roughly.
Oh, okay.
Another 4 days after that, so 64. Round.
My clock's telling me it's the 12th.
Right.
That's, oh, no, maybe, no, it's in American format. 21st of the 12th. It's going backwards, 12/21. It's just me, don't worry, as you were. Yeah, I don't know. Everything in my land's American because everything I do online for the card stuff American. I guess my computer just turned itself into a US computer.
All right. Second from the left or second from the right, was it? Which one?
Left.
Second from the left. A big white one. Right.
Actually, Phil's saying the same thing, mate. There's got to be something to this egg. Two people have called it. It's got to be the magic. Stuart and Tanya from Gambino Pythons.
If there's an albino pepper in there, we'll flip a coin and I'll keep it.
We'll flip a coin to see if you keep it or if it's a holdback.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Stuart says, good luck. Hopefully get what you want. Well, we want an albino pepper.
Oh, well,
and that is not it.
Or
another pepper again. That'll do as a substitute for now.
Yep, still well attached in there, so I'm going to take him. You can probably see in there where he's still attached to the umbilicus in there. Oh, let me get that focus somewhere or other.
Yep, you can see that nicely.
There's belly there. And there's the umbilical cord coming out, so I won't
fully loaded.
Trolling around too much.
Give that one another day of cooking.
Look at that pretty little head.
Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. I just flip the lids back over and let them come out in their own time.
Those peppers always have such friendly little faces. My wife reckons they're the friendliest snake of any type.
Oh, they are. They're beautiful. Most placid.
Good natured.
I reckon they're more placid. I haven't seen a cranky one yet, so in my books, they're more placid than an albino.
Yep. They'd probably eat better.
Rolling around over there.
Jason Martin, good luck. Hope you hit it. So do we, mate. How many eggs left, Daz?
5, including this one.
5 to go. Dominic, g'day, buddy.
Thanks, guys, for dropping in and saying hello. If you're there watching, say hello in the chat so we know you're there. It's always good to say hello. We're a chatty bunch.
Darren is anyway. John Cartmel, love the help you give me, Daz. I'm sure we don't mind waiting a day or two for responses. I think it's free advice. I guess it's worth waiting for.
Yeah, that's it. No, always happy to help, mate. It's just finding the time to actually sit down and get the messages out the door is not always easy. especially this time of year, it's crazy season.
Yeah, nut house. Nut house. Wild type?
Yeah, quite dark and very like for me looking at them, almost very like a scorched coppery type colour. Pretty cool.
That's strange. Alan Davis. G'day, mate.
Hey, Al.
Good luck, says Al.
Thanks,
we need
mate.
it. We're running out of eggs here. That's going to pull something out shortly.
All right, where you going, Brent? We got 4. We got 4 here. Let's guess. I don't have my text. I had a text you before.
Everyone's talking the right side, right, Wall, right, Greg, right. So, mate, I'll take the 2 on the right.
2 on the right?
Yep. One's a albino pepper, and one is just a pepper. P. You'll have a couple of wild types.
I'm going to go AP here. No, I'm going AP here, mate. And this one here, I'm going wild type.
See what's in there.
We'll push the odds and watch us fail dramatically, as always.
Well, we're not hoping for much based on the lineup, so it shouldn't be that hard to achieve.
Yeah. Even the albinos have been in a short supply. So where are we going? Will we go for the wild type first and try to work our way up?
Yeah, mate. Yeah. Start easy. Let's ease into it.
All right. Gentle does it.
If it's an albino pepper, so be it.
Yeah. I'll happily take that.
Donna Bennett, Merry Christmas to you and your families. From mine to yours, and from us back to you. Share the love. It'll be nice to have some days off. Oh, wow. I like that for a wild type. That light colouring.
Oh, the colour's there. Do I sneaky peeky? Do I sneaky peeky?
No, put it on camera, you dickhead.
Oh, that's not right.
Oh, is that alive and well?
Yeah.
It's good. No, just look that. Sometimes they get that real palish, underdeveloped sort of look colour.
Yeah. Not in this case.
So we got the colour. Do we have the extra gene on board?
I'm just going to turn this light on. Just get that.
David Avery, because I can't pronounce. Will all wilds be 100% double hets?
No, post double hets, mate. Both
66%.
Yeah, both parents are hets. Sorry, let me just tidy this up here because that looks terrible.
Get it on camera, clown.
Yeah, I'm just...
No cheating.
No, not cheating. I'm just cleaning up all the...
I know you got another albino pepper there. You're just going to slip in the egg for the show.
Yeah, unfortunately, its head goes in, but nothing else does.
It's only a year old.
No, I just because of the blood that was there, I just wanted to clean it off so it didn't look quite so messy. We are there on camera, right?
Go digging. Let's see a solid eye, solid red eye. Bring the magic, please. Phil Colvin, busy. Then you guys got me like wanting to pick snakes up. Yes, it's a bad disease, mate. Bad disease. You shouldn't have put them down, Phil. You had a nice little collection going there for a while. Hard with work commitments, as it always works out, though. It's certainly with my job, mate, it comes first most of the time. Actually, I tell a lie. Snakes always come first, but when the work gets busy, though, I have to tend to that first, and then snakes go afterwards. But camera.
Sorry, I'm just trying to see down.
I want to see.
I want to see. You need to show me the good things in the egg.
Craig Bailey, do you have any old peppers up to breeding size?
Yeah, I'll have one up to size this season coming. Yeah. Unfortunately, a female, well, unfortunately, but it'd be nicer if it was a boy.
Very nice.
Swear to God, I'm going to take these eggs and I'm going to cut the bottom of them.
Maybe that's the trick, to start cutting from the other side, mate. All your snakes like to rest their heads on the floor.
Yeah, I reckon. Trying to be gentle because the umbilical cord is right in there.
You don't want to be ripping into that at this stage.
No, so I'm just trying
to
gently massage around. This guy must have his head in his cloaca. can see the eye and the head to give an answer, I would be happy with that.
Come on, Pepper. Let's go. Phil, yes, mate, definitely regret it. Yeah, mate, you not much you can do about it when life comes along. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, sadly.
See, life always comes first.
My wife's always giving me shit. I only have time off work or anything for snake related, nothing else related. So maybe I've got bad priorities or something. Any other time off work's not allowed, apparently.
Boom! There it is. It's a pepper.
It's a pepper.
It's a pepper. I don't know if I can get the camera down in there.
Wait for the head. Wait for the head.
Just hiding.
Oh, there it is.
A little red eye there.
Couldn't see it. Couldn't catch it. Mate, it's nearly out of here. Yeah, bloody hell.
Well, I know I had to fight to get his head out. But no, that is a I thought it was the markings and everything on it. Very light coloured. But yeah, no, it's definitely got a red eye. So
bingo! Finally. Well, there's one, so I just need one more now to keep me happy.
Right, so I'll just let's leave it there for a sec. We'll revisit it in a second.
We'll come back to that one. Peter, congratulations. Luke, congratulations. Elizabeth, congrats. Finally.
Pressure's off.
Oh, no more.
Well, I don't need to do any more shows. That's it. Quick, done.
Show's over, mate. We're done. Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Odds have finally turned. I finally got one.
Well, that's not bad out of the wild type egg. It can only get better from here.
I wonder what this one will be. Oh, maybe we got them wrong.
Yeah, yours could be backwards. Who knows? Yeah. Oh, that's good, mate. Finally, you cracked it. Well done.
Finally.
I thought there would be a clutch where you'd get two, so we've still got a chance. Still a chance here for two.
Hopefully it comes with hemi paints.
A couple of them.
Yes.
One pair of.
This is dark. But it's got a good pattern on it.
It's a good start. This could be just the matching pepper.
There we go. Yep, sure.
Oh, yes. Look at the magic coming in late. Very nice. That's a beautiful pattern.
I'm not sure if that light on or off is better. Does that put too much reflection on it?
No, it's good, mate. It's focused nice there. Very nice, very nice.
Yeah.
Beautiful black eyes. That one's sitting nicely.
Yep. Tell your mates, mate. Jeez. If you stick your head up in the coil, they won't touch you so much.
You won't get violated by Darren and his tweezers.
Well, they're the blunt ones, so I don't know.
Yeah, not too much poking and prodding.
Not the Sharpie ones.
Very nice, very nice.
There we go, that's good. So it's
going pretty good from your side, mate. Albino pepper and a pepper. Now you're just going to make me look like a clown with what's left over here, I bet.
Mate, this has got to be worth like 6 bottles of Cooler and Team Maria and Bailey's.
If they're both albino peppers, I'll take 1 bottle off your total. I'm generous. Kevin Milner, congrats, mate.
Thanks, Kev.
Let me just kill this mozzie who's been pissing me off all night.
Well, this has got the right colours.
A yellow one.
This is a yellow one. It looks like a wild type.
Oh, shots fired from Gaz Langley. Now you just need to join the Albino Bredley Club. Straight between the eyes.
I'll be in the Albino Bredley Club before Brent's in the Ghost Bredley Club.
Oh, you're funny. Just an albino, this one?
Yeah.
A lot of pattern.
Yeah.
A lot of pattern. Gaz is just cocking on because he got himself an albino Bredley and he's got one and you don't. That's all he's excited about.
Question.
He procured one.
Is it my line or Joe's line? Because there's only the 2 in existence as far as I'm aware.
The one he got, I believe, was one of Joe Ball's offsprings. Yeah, there's your line that I'll produce all of them from.
Yeah, that's what my line that
Joe Ball's line.
My line that Brent breathes for me.
I'm just a caretaker of your line.
That's right.
Much like my niece with the granite line, I'm just the caretaker. I have no claims to the music in the soundtrack. I did not write it. I just play the songs.
I'm just the producer.
I'm just the DJ. Nice albino, all the same.
Yeah, it is nice. I was just trying to find its head, but it's another one that's probably in its cloaca somewhere or other. Still, it's got quite a nice pattern on it.
Yeah, nice, good little shift to albinos late, even up the odds a little.
Yeah, we got the two now. I really like. I think a little bit of work. Some of the lines in the albino Murrays were almost as good as some of the albino Bredli.
Yeah, they certainly have that beautiful strong orange colour.
Yeah, I mean you have the same sort of variation. If you look in the Bredli, you'll get the really strong, let's say red ones, and then you'll get your more typical albino, paler coloured ones.
Yep.
And it's the same with these guys.
I do love some of the patterning in the Murray albinos. Like as much as I love the Bredli patterning in albino Bredli, some of that Murray stuff's beautiful patterning as well. The colour's one thing, but the patterns are sensational.
Yeah, definitely. I love the little arrow shape you get on the Murray heads.
Yep. Very nice. Last egg.
Yeah, it's dark, so it's not going to be ticking 2 boxes.
Just a pepper.
I don't know yet.
Let's hope. Let's hope.
Oh, looks like a wildie.
Just a wildie.
I think, yeah. Very reduced pattern one.
Nice, nice.
You see, this one's got like quite a stripe on there actually. Very stretched. Might just get a little bit more egg trimmed away, isn't it? See if we can get some more of that pattern out.
Nice, nice. Gazza, I can't wait. Yep, go ahead.
I was just going to say, I don't know if it's coming out, but it's like a stripe all that long. It's got little bands. Maybe that's better.
It's definitely wild type though.
Little dots in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it's very cool.
Bit of speckling going on.
Your head, put the bearing back down there.
Nice.
Well, I might leave him because there's the umbilical cord.
Oh yes, yeah.
It looks
let that one sit for a day or two.
Yeah, they'll sit and come out when they're ready.
Scotty Reed says, "Killed it, Daz. Well done."
Thanks, brother.
Back to the magic egg.
The magic. It's quite a pale looking one.
That's what I thought when I saw it. It looked almost, you see that underdeveloped, palish, faded out looking thing. I thought, wow, that might be one that's not looking so healthy, but turned out to be extraordinarily healthy, full of genes.
Yeah. Well, the thing, like, if you look at some of the peppers that I've posted up pictures of, there's that one that's like pretty patternless sort of line and that. All comes in the same lines. So you can get the same thing in an albino and it's going to look that way. And then obviously you've got some that have a more, intense pattern, a little bit more melanin in it, so to speak. And when that goes through to the albino, then obviously you're going to get more of a redder style albino. So
good old variation, eh?
Yeah. I think it's very interesting because there's not much in these, really, like, pure Darwin, pure Murray.
Yeah.
Variation's massive. So what happens when you put granite in one? Oh, don't know. Wouldn't know. No.
Shut up, dickhead. They won't know for another year now. Nice black eye on that. Show us that in the albino one, mate. Try and get that albino head up. I want to see that eye. Beautiful pair. Was there 2 peppers?
3 peppers. So there's this one.
3 peppers.
This one. I think it's 3. This one. That one there.
Yep.
This one. That was a wild type. And this one, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yep. A really fine pattern one.
Yeah.
That's a cracker.
Yeah, the fine. It's so hard to pick. Like, there's quite a bit of variation in them, but you can't really go, oh, that's my favourite, because I like some, I like the intensity, like some that are very heavy, almost, I guess, zebra-ish in appearance with a lot of melanin in them. I look at that and think, oh, that would look unreal in an albino, I think. You know, but obviously it's random what you get.
You get what you get.
Yeah. But I'm excited. Should I pop it now? I'm just kidding.
Yeah, well, mate, since the tails, the head's at the bottom, the tail must be at the top.
Let's go do a snaky snip. Just get that little edge away from me.
A little bit more sneaky looking.
Yeah. It's all right, I'll gaffer tape it back up when I'm done so it can't come out. I'm just kidding. I better say that just for clarification.
Christmas wrapping with a bonbon on top of it. It's a good Christmas present. Be an awesome one if it was a male Christmas present.
Certainly would.
Would you call him Baby Jesus?
Baby Jesus.
Show yourself, child.
Show yourself. What the hell are you? Head, mate.
It's a headless Pepper.
I think he's got himself buried right down the bottom.
Lost in space. G'day, Joe. Late in, mate. Yeah, he came at the right time, all right. He's finally pulled the odds and got himself an albino Pepper. Oh, man, there's the head.
Oh, have to bury it from the bottom and the back of the corner.
Bingo. And there's the magic. Very nice. Three peppers, one albino Pepper.
Yeah. No focus on the finger, focus on me.
Beautiful. Very nice and light one too. I reckon that's going to be like one of those very, very faint pattern ones. That'll be like that caramel one you had last year. That'll be beautiful in an albino version.
Oh, I reckon. Well, there we go. So what we get? We got see, 3 peppers, 2 albs, alb pepper, and so 9 wildies, 3 peppers, 2 albs, and a albino Pepper. So it's kind of probably not even still a solid ratio, but it's certainly a far better one.
Closer, yeah. Yeah, much closer to the numbers.
Yeah.
For 15, it's certainly a nicer spread of results, considering the early start of the season wasn't so kind to you.
Yep. I've got your egg here.
Thanks, mate. Are you going to post it over, Ozpost, or do you want to just bring it over when you drop over?
No. I'll Ozpost it in about 3 months after I left it in the
Why don't you put it in my Dan Murphy's order, mate? Send it with the bottles.
I'll put it in the bottle and tell you it's an Asian delicacy.
It's like one of those tequila shots, mate. You shove it in the bottom and neck it down.
It's an egg shot.
Very nice, very nice.
So there we go.
Joe Forza, congrats. That looks good.
Thanks, mate. I'll just chuck these in here and then... well,
yeah, those eggs never smell good, Joe. Those ones, I don't know why Daz won't cut it open and have a sniff. If it was a man, he'd have a crack at it. But
sorry, what's that, sweetie?
Whatever comes out of them's never been pretty, in my experience.
No, it actually doesn't smell. I think it's gone beyond the point of stench to just not stenching at all.
just dried up.
Yeah. So I'll put these in here.
John says, he said earlier about some shedding soon. What do you guys do when you have hatchies that don't get the entire shed off?
I normally mist them, spray them. Sometimes I'll assist them shedding. Just depends on how long. They normally sort out themselves. You just need to keep the humidity up. That's why I generally, not everyone does, but I generally like those ones there. Once they've all come out, I'll generally clean the tub out every couple of days. I'll put in a water bowl, and that'll keep the humidity up inside the tub, and just keep it clean every few days, and eventually they'll all shed. I find it's the most reliable way. If they dry out, they can be just buggers to get
to get it done. That egg skin's tough to get off, so it's that first one you're going to have to help it. But after that, the skin's much thinner. Generally, get it off easy. I've had a couple that get really stuck. I'll sit there, with wet paper towel and drag it over them over and over and soften it up. And you can even use rubber gloves. I find good to just gently rub from the head towards the tail. Things like these. These like Shree uses for cleaning, but they're also fantastic for cleaning shed because they're sort of very adhesive and they've got those sort of rough fingers on the end of them.
It also makes a really good tool for, in particular, it's actually a little trick I learned overseas, for getting particularly eye shields off if they haven't shed them properly, is a rubber thimble. Because they've only got little spurs on them, like the gloves, but they've only got little rubber things, and you can just gently rub it and the rubber catches on them. And it's a great way to getting around, the more delicate parts, if you need to get something shed bad.
Very good result then, Daz. That's a win.
There we go. That is a win. Finally,
Morelia by design comes through with the 1 in 16 shot from 15.
Yeah, we won't count the other clutch, so the odds sound better.
Any more of those, or that's it for the year?
No, there's more.
Of albino peppers?
Yeah, there's more.
Oh my God. Isn't that like the third or fourth clutch?
Well, that's the second one. Well, I haven't had a lot of, as you can see, I haven't had a lot of luck with odds. With all the
that's why you...
I went a little bit harder for odds, but there's another...
oh, shit.
Another one there. No, another clutch ticket. I thought there was two. Have we done two?
I think we've done 3 already. 2 maybe. That was a third. Michelle says congratulations.
Thank you. Well, maybe you're up. Oh, doesn't matter. I'll look after. I know there's another one
somewhere.
I know there's another one coming up that was late on the 1st, the 11th. So
more hope yet for a couple. I want to see a couple in one clutch, mate. That's all I asked you for this season was 2 albino peppers in one clutch, and you failed me so far.
Can't get everyone happy.
You can try harder. Just get it done.
I'll go and tickle the eggs.
Stephen Johnson, if you had an unlimited budget, what snakes would you buy?
If I had an unlimited budget, I would buy someone to clean them.
A cleaning lady? Is that legal?
I don't know.
In some countries?
Well, I'm sure maybe just hire one then.
Yes. Rent one for a while.
Yeah, oh, jeez.
If we're talking no border control restrictions as well. So,
I think you mean out here. Oh, I don't know. Like, could you imagine that? That'd be terrible. Like, if I had an unlimited budget, I'd end up with a big facility.
A lot of snakes.
I would.
You already have a lot.
Like, as much as I love things like the Caratis and stuff, I don't know how keen I would be to have a whole collection of monster snakes like old Jay Brewer does.
A lot of work.
Yeah, just big snakes, a lot of feed, a lot of food. Obviously, it's cheaper over there to maintain, and I mean, you could employ people at $10 an hour out here. You'd employ someone to clean the stuff, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Like, which they do over there. Pay $8, $9, $10 an hour for an adult to come in
for help.
Yeah.
We don't have that luxury here in Australia.
No, we don't. So, yeah, I don't know. What about you? What would you?
I don't know, mate. I like an old simple red tail boa. I do like some of the purple stuff, the mauve stuff in Retix as well. There's so many options.
Lavenders and stuff.
Rainbow coral snake. Couldn't imagine they'd be cheap. Don't know. Overseas can't have them, so never tried to buy one. But
yeah,
there's plenty out there. Plenty out there.
Oh, there's heaps. I mean, you've got all the popular stuff, but then there's some pretty cool wild type, weird and wonderful type things as well. You know, even something like Boland's.
Yeah. Yep.
You know, big black snake. Very cool.
Yep.
But hard to keep. I mean, successfully do breed them.
Even a blue monitor would be nice. Tree monitors, emeralds and blue ones. Not fussy, just one of each.
Yeah.
Be nice.
A couple of each.
I mean,
you got an unlimited budget.
Yeah, well, sorry.
One of each.
A trio of each. I forgot about the unlimited budget bit.
One of each of all the colours. Sorry, a couple of each of all the colours.
Blacks, albinos, bit of everything. Yeah. On Pellies, definitely. Definitely. G'day, Kurt. Now, way, mate.
Yeah, well, if the be nice if we could have our own Pellies, but we can't have them in New South Wales yet. So there you go. Legally, anyway.
I'm amazed they haven't fixed that licensing thing. It's a pure Australian. No, I don't understand that one. That one does my head in. That why is that not on license in all states of Australia? It's not debatable.
New South Wales licensing, you could have anything on paper, provided you could buy it legally. So if you could import it, actually, your guy that actually worked at national parks and had brought in some monitor, I can't remember the specific species, brought them in, was given an import permit for them. This is a guy that worked for national parks. Was given an import permit for them, had a pair. Then they brought in the licensing reviews where they put a hold on everything.
Yep.
So it was kind of he got them in. They hadn't put them on license at that point in time, and they went in for a review. Then he got told when he was bringing on that he wasn't allowed to bring them in. He goes, I already have a pair. And he goes, you've already given me permissions. I don't know what happened. He was taking it to court. He was a lovely bloke. And, he was taking it, was going to take them to court. But they also then put a mandate on him that not only could he not bring in the other ones, the ones he actually had in captivity, he was not allowed to breed either.
Oh, wow.
They weren't allowed on paper. He's like, but you gave me the paperwork. Because he did did it by the books, like did everything correct. They gave him import permits, everything for it, brought them in. Then they changed the licensing, and of course he brought them in, but they hadn't added them to the licensing prior to going into, the changes that they wanted to do and put a lock on everything. They weren't on license. They weren't on paperwork, so to speak.
Yeah, wow.
I'm like, you gave him the import license, but. I can't remember which monitor it was, but it wasn't one that was on the keeping list out here at that point in time. And now it's the same with our Pellies. It's the same thing. They're like licensing systems on hold while it's in review, which has been going on for years. And, trying to change it, and it's never going to work, no matter which way.
No, the paperwork system sometimes is unbelievable, to say the best. But anyway, it's how it rolls, mate. We just wait patiently for them to sort their lives out.
Oh, definitely.
Chris, hey guys, how are you, Chris? Where are you from? Sydney, mate. Sydney. Yep. Darren's in Rich Snobby Kellyville.
Was it Rich and Snobby when we moved here?
Used to be Rich and Snobby. Darren moved in with his 4 billion animals.
Yeah, that's it. Destroyed the whole area.
Yes, not cool.
Yeah, it's a bit different to the Rift, bro.
Yeah, mate. Out west here, mate, I'll blend in anywhere. I can do as I please here. No one's worried about it. No one gives a shit. Everyone just thinks I'm a drug dealer because I have cameras and alarms and locked up sheds and stuff. So they just assume I've got a meth lab going, and they leave it alone because they think it'll be well guarded. So
yeah,
it's good.
Sonos.
See. Yes, Faye, late starter Faye, how are you? Miss Antaresia Queen.
Thanks for coming, John. See you later, mate. I blame Darren for my addictions. Don't blame me, Michelle. I didn't. You were well and truly addicted.
Before you grew her addiction of silver peppers.
Well, I know Michelle's referring to. She saw the show from Peter Birch on one of his earlier Criticam shows. Oh, it was years ago. I don't know. It might have been, I don't know, years ago. Mid 2000, somewhere or other. One of the expos, one of the first times I'd taken a couple of the peppers out with some size on them, and he filmed it, and Michelle had seen it in the show and fell in love with them. So that's where that come from. So, would have been
and you
15
you fed the problem, of course.
Of course. Why would you not?
Love to please.
Everyone starts at one.
So, I started with 2. That was my problem. What was your first snake? I got a pair of Darwins, and that was never going to be a good thing. My wife knew straight away that was a bad start, and it went downhill from there.
As it does.
When's the next egg cutting? Says Donna.
Any day. And we did skip a couple, but I know Brent's been flat out at work. I've been busy here, and the clutches were nice, but they were only small. Wasn't one was a Furo Jag clutch, and one was a Stimmy clutch. They weren't big. Half the Furo Jag clutch was already half out by the time I got up in the morning. They pipped them half out overnight, so there was only 5 and one bad egg or something or other. So it was kind of like, want to try and do something where there's a decent amount of eggs and a bit of variation. So decided not to worry about that one. But I know the Albino Breadlie will be a very anticipated clutch. So I'm looking forward to that one. That's
definitely. Hopefully we can defy the odds there and smash that one out with 4 or 5 visuals.
Yeah, well, that was laid the day after this clutch. So side by side in the incubator, down a bit lower. So hopefully they're not too far away. So
Christmas magic coming.
Hopefully, I'll get my Albino Breadlie for Christmas. Your Xanthic Breadlie, Brent. You get my. Oh wait, that's right. No.
I'll pay you a visit shortly, and I'll have one. Yes.
I'll come steal the ones from your collection.
I'm sure you'll have a couple of clutches over there that I may need to pay you a visit on.
There is. I think there's 3 of the Hetty Xanthic Breadlie clutches.
Oh, really? Yeah, mate. Plenty for me then. That'll be easy.
Yep. I've got all the wild types with your name on the tops.
You just better hope you get the albinos out, mate. You get a little bit cocky over there. I'd hate to see you come unstuck.
the way I'm rolling, yeah, you'll be coming.
How many clutches?
I'll be going for albinos.
How many clutches of the head albino Breadlie you got?
Just the one.
One? Oh, what are you doing?
Well, they didn't get fed just up there. They weren't overly massive, so
rookie numbers.
Happy to get the one.
Well, I could have none, mate. I'm relying on that dark girl, Poss Het girl. If she proves out, I'll have something. If not, I'll have nothing as well. So I shouldn't mouth off too much.
Yeah, I'm going to say rookie numbers is certainly not something that's used around this place at the moment.
Ness doesn't use those words referring to you at all.
Yes, no. You don't want to know the words she refers to me at the moment, that's for sure.
No, definitely not. Well, I got that children's clutch. Should pip any day, I think. Double head T plus marble.
Oh, excellent.
I think there's 10 or so eggs in there, all looking good too. A nice, healthy looking clutch. See if we can bring a table out of there. So, how'd you go with yours? You reckon you got a couple, didn't you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's at least one there, maybe 2. One I'm going to knock on the head because I'm not sure what's wrong with it. It's the one I said was
it's the Euro one, yeah.
Inside, and it's not right, and so
shame.
It's not right, and I don't think trying to keep it right is the right thing to do. Unfortunately, with an animal, if it's not right, then humane euthanizing. I think it's the best way to go. So sadly, but yeah, there's another one there that looks pretty good. Most of them are feeding now. Some have had 5 or 6 feeds now.
Yep.
So
we're off and rolling.
Yeah, and this is going quite good, but there's a ton of Morelia that need to be fed.
And this is the Antaresia Whisperer, eh?
Oh, she's about to become the Morelia Whisperer too.
Yep.
So
beautiful.
Yeah.
How many clutches you got left to go, says Adam?
Yep, more than one.
More than one of a few different species.
Yeah, there's quite a few yet. Some are looking a bit rough around the edges. Not sure if they can actually go the distance, sadly, but yeah, hopefully they'll all go. Yeah, probably 14 or 15 or something like that, maybe.
A few to go.
Yeah, still some excitement yet. We got some cool clutches coming up as well. I think anyway.
Yeah, definitely. The middle of my season's a bit of a rubble. There's a few egg tubs in there that are just absolutely disgraceful, but it came a bit better later with a lot of good fertile big clutches. So there'll be some smaller things, if anything, coming up, and then a massive explosion of eggs late, which will be nice. Yeah, Donna Bennett going to show some babies from egg cutting from weeks ago. Would be nice to see. Yeah, well, certainly once we get through the eggs, we'll go back. By then, I will have shed and fed a little and put on some size and a bit of colour. We'll go back and have a look at some of the highlights from a few.
Yeah, once all this egg cutting's done, we'll go back and pick out some of the nicer things from the clutch, and we can see the difference of what they were like in the egg compared to how they are now once they've had a feed and had a couple of sheds and that sort of thing. So, which would be cool. But yeah, I was just having a quick look. There's the albino bred-like clutch there, and the Exantic bred-like clutch coming up.
Double whammy. I mean, nice to cut them together and try and pull the magic both sides.
They'll lay 2 days apart.
Yep, beautiful.
So, and then there's some pepper jags coming. Porthead and stimmies, looking forward to that one. It should be nice. T+. What else? Some more current jags. More some caramel Bradley jags. Caramel jagged peppers coming up soon too. Where was that one? Actually, that was laid 26th of the 10th. So they can't be too far away. I'm looking forward to that clutch. So yeah, there's some interesting clutches coming out. That'd
be a world first, wouldn't it? Caramel pepper jag.
Maybe we'll have to see what comes. But yeah.
Very nice. Very nice.
Very exciting. So pretty getting a nice one. I still think there's a lot of some of the I know not everyone's a jag fan, but some of the pepper jags are nuts. I can't wait to actually get a few more visuals out there. Look, one of the got that's doing really well is just absolutely stunning. It's just a gorgeous snake. Doesn't show much neuro at all, if any at all.
Yep, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's really nice. So
good one to hold on to.
Yeah, the other one was a bit of a psycho out of the egg, just stress, but it's starting to come along now. It's completely different again. So there's plenty of variation. So hopefully to see a little bit more variation will be nice, we can start getting out there. Zygus types, and phenotype, or not actually the hets, I suppose. Being jag, not super jags, only incomplete dominant pepper jags. So
very nice, very nice.
Very exciting. So,
all that might do us, mate. I've got 5 a.m. starts of late, which is probably not helping my ability to stay awake at night.
I was dead last night. I woke up at 8 this morning.
Wow, lucky you.
Got up early.
8 o'clock.
Mind you, I'm not going to bed at 10. I'm going to bed at like 2 or 3, trying to get shit done. But yeah, and it's like, I'll get up in the morning early, and then I'm can't sleep. Head won't, stupid head.
Won't fly out.
You go to bed. You go to bed, and I'm not like absolutely exhaustedly tired. I can't sleep.
And then light up, brain goes into overdrive.
Yeah. Well, like I said, went the other morning, went and saw Spider-Man, got home at the time I got home, it was like 3 o'clock, and I was up till 4:30. I just couldn't sleep.
Yeah.
My brain's
Yep.
active. Once my brain's active, it just doesn't stop. And I lie in bed and I'm going to go do this, go do this, go do this, go do this, go do this. It's like, next goes, you need to go see a doctor. So I'm like, no, it's all right. Leave it for this long. So I get exhausted and fall asleep. But anyway.
Absolutely. So where do people find you, Mr. MBD?
Yeah, Darren, Morelia by Design, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube's like in the background. So if you hit me up, just send me a message. Like I said, I've been a little bit busy lately, but I will get to all those that have messaged in the next day or so. And what about you, Brent?
KHP Reptiles, Facebook, Brent Smith on Messenger. Website sends messages through also. So always around, like Daz said. This is a insanely busy time of year, so yes, we will get back to you. I try to get back to everyone same day where I can. If it's possible, it will happen. If not, it's not because we're sitting around doing nothing, eating Cheetos in a beanbag. It's because lots of other things happening that we will get back to you.
Certainly will. But anyway, well, I was going to say Merry Christmas and New Year's, but I'm sure we're going to see you all before then. So,
yeah, got a feeling there might be a couple before Saturday.
Yeah, I think so. So, thanks for dropping in, guys. Thanks for watching. Got any questions, hit us up. Other than that, we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for dropping in and catch you next time.
Good job, Daz.
Thanks, mate. Bye, guys.